Good Sunday morning, Rangers, ladies and gentlemen, guys. Hey, you guys, remember that? Sesame Street. But anyway, it is Sunday morning, Memorial Day weekend 2023. Believe it or not, this is May the, 28th already. Yeah, times are passing. It is right now, it shows to be outside 44 degrees here in Capitan, New Mexico, elevation 6,600 feet, and we are undercover. I love it, guys. No, I did good. No, it's I'm pat myself on the back. No, it works great. Plenty of room, plenty of shade. Yeah, and out here shade is you need it. Yeah, because I've got whenever the sun is rising in the morning until about 11 a.m. or so, I've got a big shade in the front here, so I can sit there and read a book or watch the clouds or whatever I want to do, and then afternoon, the back is all shaded because the sun sets that way. East is behind me and west is that way. No, it's really nice. And is it cooler under the cover? Sheesh, unbelievable. It's probably, I don't know, 8 or 10 degrees cooler under the cover than it was directly in the sunlight. So having said that, Rusty, you gonna do any comments today? Yeah, I am. Yeah, did y'all do y'all remember the atomic bomb was detonated not too far from here, probably about 60 miles east of here, and on July the 16th, 1945. And I was born July the 14th, 1945, so you can see what a mess I started. Anyway, yeah. But anyway, so enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enough said about that. Never worry about what you cannot change. Why would I do that? Oh, today's the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. Day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and right now it just seems to keep going by, doesn't it? You can't stop time. So what else? We got a lot of comments. Jeez, Jeez says, hot damn, can't wait to see the finished product. Looks great so far. Well, you're going to be dreaming about carports because I think the next four videos, two today, two tomorrow, are on the carport. Yeah, you'll be able to see it. And then I've got a playlist for the carport slash or RV cover slash Eagle carport, and you can see how the whole thing goes up. Yeah, pretty neat. Anyway, NF, I need one on the Tiny Home Depot. Well, get you one, boy. This is on the RV cover. D. Anderson, when the carport is complete, it's party at Rusty's place. Yeah, bring your beer and my beer, and we're good. Geese again says, just a thought to consider regarding live chats. You talk about a topic and let your subscribers chat about it as your live. Best of both worlds, Rusty. Yeah, we may do it, try a blend. I thought about that, just space the comments a little further. Yeah, well, we'll test a few things and, calculate us, eliminate us. If you want to find out where something is, first you have to find out where it ain't. Well, one way is kind of satisfies some of the people, the just doing a topic, and then live satisfies some people. So if we kind of blend them together, will that work? I don't know. We'll see what happens on Friday night. Anyway, HWMO Liberty says it's going to be nice. Yes, it is. It's very nice actually, and again, the price was $5,800, I believe, total, delivered and installed. That's not chump change. I wouldn't throw that away. But as far as what it provides, I think it's quite worth it, and it adds value to your property also. Henri Codger, wow, that's heavy, brother, on the RV cover. Thank you. James Richardson says, wow, that's huge. Happy for you, Rusty. Yeah, it's amazing when you say 28 feet wide, 36 feet long, and 10 feet high. You can't visualize that too well. You know what I mean? But you'll see it. You'll see it today, or most of it. RV living with the geezer. Rusty, I'm glad you're going back to the old beer 30 routine. Those lives seem a little stressful trying to get in all those comments. Yeah, well, we haven't. I'm not really going back to the old one. I've thought about it, and I thought, well, hell, because I kind of like the lives because it's people are getting a chance to react. We've got a little interaction going on. So we'll see. Check his channel out on YouTube. Dogman Chronicles. Check his YouTube channel out. Says looking good. He says it's big. Yeah, it is a big old good one. That's for sure. Thank you. Yeah, somebody said it looked like an aircraft hangar. Does. Carl HS. Dang, that's huge. Can I move in? Well, no. In answer to your question. Sashi Smith. Hi, Rusty. Nice setup. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's very nice. This probably is the last thing I'll do to this property other than just maintain, 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 And I'm also going to get some more vinegar today and hit the weeds one more time. It works. It's just slow. And then there's another way to do it. You can do it. Get a burner. Get your little propane container, and it's a torch, and that'll get rid of them forever. And I thought about doing that. And then I thought, well, do I really want to jack with that? No, hell no. The vinegar thing, I've got a sprayer. I'll go out to the dollar store this morning and get me some salt and stuff and shit. Let's go, man. It doesn't take long. It's kind of fun and easy. Gives me something to do. Sashi Smith says, hi, Rusty. Nice setup. Thank you. Justin Melhoff. I know it's early, but have you given any thought to have a live comment call? Oh, you mean like the morning alive? No, I haven't thought about that at all. No, I don't want to start the day off with comments ding, 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 ding. No, no, but this is easy right here. This is enjoyable. I look forward to this. But we'll try the blend on Friday night once a week. Shouldn't be too bad. Paul S. Looking good in the neighborhood. Yeah, the neighborhood's looking good. I had some people come by yesterday that live down the street. They want to get them one now. And they wanted to look at mine. And there were some other people that drove by slow and took some pictures. Anyway, Levi Brewer, I see my coyote when I do peyote. You see your coyote when you do your peyote? I hear you. Evie Hodge, my previous ignorance is now answered. Well, good. Now you know something about him. Evie Hodge again says, so, Rusty, are you happy with the anchors into the ground, no strong winds thereabouts? No, there's plenty of strong winds. It's a great idea to keep the condition and value of your RV. Best wishes. Yeah, it helps, the RV, of course, the roof and stuff, and the car too, not being in the direct sunlight. And that's just one of the pluses. The biggest plus is I've got 1,000 square feet of shade. More whiskey. Anyway, a cave redecorator, catchy name. Did you have to get a construction permit for that? No, I did not, actually. The village of Capitan does not require a permit for this. However, the state of New Mexico, you have to have a permit. Anyway, Mark from Arizona, that's pretty cool how they install in a couple of hours. Yeah, it took them about 3 hours. This was a pretty big deal. And but they do a great job. First you have to get it perfectly level, and then you have to get it perfectly square, you know what I mean? So that when they start putting the roof on and stuff, it fits like it's supposed to. No, they did an excellent job. I'm very pleased with that crew. Anyway, John T. Says, Buddha bless Levi, made in USA, mountaintop place, well done, Levi. Thank you, John T. Caravan Dan Adventures, polishing the diamond. You got it, babe. Rusty, you have a grand plan of your future in Capitan, New Mexico. Yeah, I did. And, all of this actually is no accident. I did have a plan, and this is how it's all coming together. And yeah, and I know I'm slowing down, or as far as taking trips in the RV. I'll take 2 trips a year. One to Texas and one to Capitan. You know what I mean? That's 2, and in between I'll stay somewhere, and that'll be it. But when I get to each place, then I'll be there. And so yeah, because if you get like coming here and then using this as a base to go somewhere else worked for several years, and now it's the time that I planned for, the total slowdown thing. And I'm comfortable with this, man. Now I can sit out and read a book. I can take walks. I can walk over and get me a Dr. Pepper, or walk down the street and go to the grocery store, or go to the post office and stuff. I can do all that walking. That's good for me, and I enjoy it. So anyway, Victor says, to all our fellow Rangers and viewers, thank you for your service to the USA. Well, you're yeah, yeah, all you guys, yeah, whatever you did, you did, Sashi Smith, hi Rusty, yay, yeah, on the RV cover. Al Fur, thumbs up. Goatzilla, do they have one in large? Well, they got all different sizes. Toddster Saw, that is a lot bigger than I pictured in my mind. It will be a mini version of the cover at Fort Clark Springs, room to protect more than the RV from the sun. Great idea you had, Rusty. Them South Texas boys know what is what, I tell you. Yeah, yeah, it's big. It's plenty big. And what's great, see, it's a pull through. See, when I come in off the street, I just pull in under the cover and then pull right on back out. You know what I mean? The same way in the car is on one side, the RV's on the other. I've got 14 feet, or let's see, 10. I got 18 feet on the right hand side for the car to park, open the doors, get stuff out and stuff. Plenty of room, man. And I did that intentionally. If you ever get a cover for your RV or a carport or whatever, check on the, if you want a certain size, check on getting one 5 feet wider and 5 foot longer and see what the difference in price is. What you'll find is it's not much difference, because most of the cost is in the fee to the distributor, the installation crew, you know. So anyway, David Angelini said, I thought Rusty sold that a few years back. I did, and I bought it back. No problemo. Dan Yerden, little guy camper. Yeah, I was on the little guy. $6,900 back when, 5 foot wide. Bought one some 6 years ago. Poor quality. Framework and outside separating, even with the best of care. Never again. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know anything about them. I just happened to do one. I think that was at Burnett RV Sales in Burnett, Texas. Anyway, Levi Brewer, that thing is huge. Yeah, it is. It looks like you could put a Parker airplane under, huh? Anita Blade says, Rusty is from Texas. They never do anything small. Well, I don't know about that. I lived in a casita. That's not very big. Anyway, William Bingham. Man, Rusty, you could have a party for all the Rangers under that baby. Following. Yeah, good. Thank you. No, but no, if you come by, you're welcome to visit. But as far as partying and staying, that ain't going to happen. Poodle Professor, that's going to be so nice. Yeah, it is. It is very nice here in New Mexico to have shade, and I'm sure you're looking forward to your travels for the summer. You should be starting soon. Enjoy your day, Jennifer, and check her channel out on YouTube, Poodle Professor. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Kenneth Bode, you're going to have all kinds of shade. Yeah, I do, and it's just in time, because the hottest month in Capitan, New Mexico is June. And July and August aren't much less, but it's just slightly hotter in June. Lee Sintika, loving those quick updates. Yeah, you got some more coming today, baby. You're going to like that too, I hope. Justin Melhoff, holy moly, that's a huge carport. I'm glad you finally got it done after all the trouble you went through with Coast to Coast. Yeah, I got my deposit back from them. I filed a dispute with Bank of America on my credit card, and I got the deposit refunded, and it's so far it's still there. I'm glad there are still reliable people out there. Have a good day, my friend. Yeah, if you're in this area, and I mentioned it yesterday, I'll mention it again today. It's called Alto Carports. It's in Alto, just south of Ruidoso, Texas, or Ruidoso, New Mexico. Sorry. The owner's name is Mark. Yeah, just call him and tell him you saw something on my channel, and because he sells storage buildings and also car covers through Eagle Carports. Jay Thomas, Rusty, you did a beautiful job showing this finished tiny house. Thank you so much. That was on Could You Live in a Storage Building? And that was just to give you some ideas on what you could do with just a storage building. Glenn McNeely on the RV cover, looking good. John B, horsed up to sale, or John B, or horsed up to John B sale. Did I miss the part where they stood the frames up? $5,800 delivered and installed is not bad. No, it's not. It's a quote, as Douglas Wetzel says, heck of a deal. No, it's fine. You'll see. Don't worry. You'll get to see all. You'll see more today. You got 2 coming today, 2 tomorrow, maybe 2 the next day. I don't know. I did a lot. Jason Carter says, let's hope they don't hit your water line, sewer, or power line under there. Well, the power line is above ground, and the water line was, well defined, so they stood. As far as the sewer, it goes out down the other side, so they didn't hit anything. Todd Stir Saw says, good thought. Yeah, no, you don't need to get a dig ticket here for this because I know where everything is. Sheridan Gay, your carport is really coming along, and the suspense is wonderfully killing me for the finished product. Yeah, it's coming along. Don't worry. You'll see. If I got them in the right order, I mean, I just scheduled them. There's several videos. I just scheduled them all out there, and they may be in kind of screwed up order, but you'll see the cover and how it's installed. Mary Cooper, looking good. Did your fence get taken down? No, I didn't touch the fence. I still have that little fence across the front and the wooden fence on 3 sides. Alvin Masso, awesome video. Thank you. Nana Betty G, that's how you do business. Show up and make Rusty happy. That's right. They were supposed to call before they come by. They didn't, but they did come by, so that's the main thing. Guitarza says, nice. Can't wait to see more. Thanks. Well, you'll see it today. Ken PA says, milk it, milk it. Whatever that means. Moo, I guess. Clint Price, the diamond is starting to shine now, Brother Rusty. Yeah, first you got to get the chunk of coal, and that's the idea, and then you got to polish it until it shines. And that's what we're done. It's done now, and it's very sturdy. I'm very pleased. The color, the rawhide light tan color, is nice looking. It blends in with everything in this area. Yeah. Boondocking with Dennis. Check his channel out on YouTube. Thanks for the update, amigo. Those men are working hard. Yeah, they don't waste any time. They don't waste any time. Anyway, we'll do 3 more and then shut her down. This is Russ Hancock. Fantastic. Thank you. Philip Vaught. All right. And Lori Van Heuser, glad you got someone to deliver. And Dearest Dawn, are they a local company or contracted with Lowe's? This has nothing to do with Lowe's at all. No, the name of the company that makes the carports is Eagle Carports. Yeah, be sure you're doing business with Eagle Carports out of Arkansas, not Carports America or whatever they call it. Yeah, Eagle Carports. The contractors, the people that assembled it, are out of Clovis, and they cover a good section of the New Mexico. Yeah, they stay busy too. But anyway, having said that, guys, from Goatland. No, here you go. That's a good Sunday morning goat kiss from the old stinking one-eared goat. But be that as it may, it is a pretty day. Thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. If you want to fool with it, fine. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's actually very good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off is eat less. That's it. You know what I mean? There's no real tricks. You can take, they got high protein, high carb, low carb. Eat less. That's the solution, And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. Do it several times a day. Take a deep breath. Then what else? Stretch. Stretch your fingers too, like this. You know what I mean? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you have ever had. So, give your neurons something positive to work with. You know what I mean? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next videos. Yeah, you're going to know a lot about RV covers, I guarantee you. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Adios, bye bye.